Hey everybody, some Platinum Ponza here. This hand is a mulligan. These are all sweet cards, but 2 Blood Moon's sort of a mulligan anyways. It's a little better. Keep it. I believe this is a turn 3. We're looking at a turn 3 Platinum Empyrean here. Which, it must be said, is not going to be the end-all be-all here because he clearly is going to have access to Path playing Soul Sisters, but hopefully we draw 3-drop. That's a 3-drop. One time. I don't know what that means. I think it means he doesn't want us to bonfire him for 1, so I kind of want to bonfire him for 1. This is an odd play, but you can't let this happen. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friendo. Yeah. That's pretty good against the Soul Sisters. Safe to say. Okay, let's go ahead and... I mean, we're also sort of going off over here with mana production. And the amount of mana we're going to have next turn is pretty sick. Look at that, he's a good sport. I mean, he's not wrong. You keep a 1-lander. This is sort of what you can expect. And now he has no lands. So for what it's worth, we had access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana right there off of 2 lands, and that's how you Ponza people right there, exactly like that. Anger the Gods probably pretty good here. Honestly, Sudden Shock might be good too. I don't think we need the beast. Actually, I do kind of want the Beast Within. The Blood Moons are going to do nothing. Stormblast will be pretty good. Infernos, this all seems fine. I might cut one of these. Maybe 2 of those. Maybe the anger is... Maybe it's supposed to be like this. I'm going to do this. So the logic behind Sudden Shock is if he has the Martyr and the Serra Ascendant, or really anything that triggers off of him gaining life, being able to kill... it kills Martyr before he gets life out of it, right? Split Second's very good that way. Plus, you can let him have the life and kill the Ascendant or whatever you want. So I'm pretty happy with this sideboarding plan here. Blood Moon seem pretty bad. It's possible he's, got green in there, Horizon Canopies at least, something along those lines, but I think it's simply not worth playing Blood Moon when we can just play removal for his guys. That was pretty good for us. The Bonfire for 1 on turn 2, the Monvuli Acid Mass on turn 3, the whatever we wanted on turn 4. It's a keeper. It's a nice one, actually. We'll see how it plays out from his side as to whether or not we end up angering or not. I think I'm just going to play the Arbor Elf here. Alright. This way we can, next turn we can Arbor Elf and Sudden Shock something. And then Acid Moss on turn 3. Perfect. I doubt he plays a... What is this? Oh, he did. Interesting. So he's got a Wayfinder. Oh, well. That's what you worry about. Yep. Okay, well. Oh, this guy's awesome. Oh, this guy's great. We do, in fact, have Sudden Shock, friend. You called it perfectly. He is entirely right. So now we're just going to get wrecked by this. Platinum Empyrean, and he's got 2-path to Exiles. Or I'm sorry, he's going to wreck our Platinum Empyrean. He's got 2-path to Exiles to protect the Sarah Ascendant. We actually don't have much of an answer to this. Might be dead. I mean, this does 5 damage. That's close. If it didn't fly. Oh, it's a miracle. No. All right, so we can have 5 mana this turn, but I can't attack and do that. I would say, I could like attack. If we got him to block, we could deal 5 damage to finish it off. I mean, we could have hit it for 3 with this. We don't have a lot of answers to this, and we don't have a ton of time. What we can do is just try to develop our own board. And Storm Breath is our best answer, honestly. So we're digging for Storm Breath. That's the plan this game. So on this turn, I'm going to play Experiment. So I'm just going to go... Actually, I might play Monvuli Acid Moss. Yeah, that seems better. I actually want to Acid Moss's Tech Edge, so he can't mess us up later. And he can't activate this anywhere right now, so this will work. Yeah, Storm Breath would absolutely give us game here. Okay, well, now we have 6 mana. And we have a couple turns to try to dig. We'll see if we can get lucky. Oh, we did it. Okay, so... I guess we just let it go to his turn and then do this. Guess I probably should have attacked. Alright, well, we hit one of our outs to this. For now, at least. We know that he still has a pretty loaded hand. We can bonfire this thing eventually. Martyr, sure. About to show us, okay. It's about to show us a whole new hand. Actually, if we get priority... Could have done Shocked at the end of the turn. This still seems fine. I'll just do it like this. I think I'll just go ahead and play the Madcap. He'll give us a land. We miss out on playing at birds this turn because of me misclicking through the end of the turn there. I didn't expect to be doing anything. Alright, so he'll path us. We'll go get a land. We will untap here and have access to a lot of mana. This thing will knock us down to 9. That's sort of whatever. We know he's got 1 path left and 1 Weathered Wayfinder. Oh no, those could be a problem. So does it take 7 mana to do this for 3? Is that how this works? X is 3, 7. Well, that might be what we do. Yep, and here comes the Anger of the Gods problem. I think we have to play the birds. So my logic is this. I think if we just anger the board now, we die. So, I'm sorry, if we bonfire the board now, we die. So we just hope he plays out his Squad Hawks here. If he's good, he won't, but... I'll take this hit. It's the last hit I'm taking. After this would be in blocking. But if nothing else, we'll bonfire his board at the end of the turn. Hopefully there's 2 Squad Hawks coming out, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we've obviously. Huh. I have to target him, huh? So now all we can do is anger the gods. Okay. New plan. Light the bonfire of the damned on fire. And use anger the gods. Chump block the beast here, go to 4. Hope he plays out a board of stuff we can kill. Anger, play Arbor Elf. Maybe I should have just gone for it. I don't know. If he didn't have Leyline there and just played 2 Squad Hawks, been so much better off to bonfire than to only be 1 at the end. 1 Hawk we're left to deal with. What if we just... Could I just strip Inferno Titan off the top of my deck? How great would that be? Storm Breath is not quite the same. It is, however, what we're going to play. We're not dead. We block one of these, take 1. So I'm still doing nothing. Hopefully this causes him to commit more to the board and we can anger away most of his stuff. That's what we hope. Oh, sure. Nice play. Does he have something special to get? Tech Edge. It's annoying, I guess. Go get this mountain, though. As a matter of fact, we now can't anger because we have Arbor Elves and not birds. This is tilting. This is very tilting. He's playing very well. I don't think we're playing poorly. I just think that it's been really unfortunate the way that these things have gone. Alright. The trolls are real. Block, take 2. Okay, well, we got another turn. And I have 6 mana, conveniently not enough to monstrous this, not that that really matters. This was unlucky a lot of different ways. Because the problem is if he does swing out now and we take 2, we can't fetch and we're just dead. So we need him to play dudes but not attack. And then we need to rip. I mean, as long as we have these, a Stomping Ground works. So we could draw any fetch or a Stomping Ground. All right, let's see. Up here comes the team, though. All right. Well, basically, we are dead. I guess I should have kept 1. No, there's nothing, because then we'd be at 1. We're gonna do okay. That was dumb. That was a really silly way. We had a lot of things go wrong that game. I don't think we misplayed. I just think stuff went really wrong. Are these good? Sudden Shock's definitely good. We're playing that. The Angers are good. The Angers were so close to being good that game. Our Mana Dorks wouldn't have mattered. Like, we were actually... Anger the Gods just being able to cast it at the end there probably would have won us the game. I mean, the Blood Moons aren't the worst, I guess. I just don't think that's how you want to approach this matchup, though. This isn't very good. This, well, it doesn't get pathed, but it just doesn't seem hugely necessary. All right, I'm going to cut a Stone Rain. Nope, that actually puts us under, so I'm going to play a Baloth. A little bit of life can't hurt. I feel like we got unfortunate in that game. Don't think we misplayed, think we got unlucky. There are lots of little things we could have done differently. Obviously, we could have played the bonfire the turn we had it, but our board looked a lot different there. And we certainly, didn't know to expect a card that only deals with 1 card. I mean, it stops bonfire, doesn't even stop the rest of the deck. So it's actually just super narrow on his part. I'm keeping this. We have an Elf and a Sudden Shock. And then it's, you know, a piece of ramp towards the Titan. Opponent mulled to 6. Obviously he has a turn 0 ley line. It's just fine though. We don't have a bonfire in hand anyways. Sure we'll miracle one right here though. Good draw. May as well get in there. And he probably kept it because of this, which just isn't that great against us. Not very good against this hand. I don't know what he's got that it looks like this. Maybe a Ranger of Eos? Obviously. Oh, man. There's only 3 of them in the deck. Of course we draw one in the first 2 turns. That's fine, though. He mulliganed, so we're even now. And as a matter of fact, it's just a 1-for-1 trade. It's not even a big deal. I just want to play Thragtusk and then play... Oh, he's on the lockout plan. Uh-oh. Well, good news for us, our deck has a lot of basics. Now our problem's going to be running out of red mana, but... But I am getting them all out now. And I don't mind taking... No, there's no reason to take damage here. No, this is fine. In some ways, it's actually better to leave that one in our deck because this can fetch a basic mountain, whereas a Windswept Heath, if that was the one, if we took out the Stomping Grounds, this could get that mountain, but a Windswept Heath could not get red. He's got to deal with, oh god, that's a lot of life. He had 2 of them, huh? Let's get in there. I doubt he blocks. Yep, correctly does not block. So this at least makes him think about what he's hitting. Oh, this actually worked out perfect. I didn't think about it in that sense. Oh, I can't target him, so it all goes there. Oh, this worked out perfectly then. I think we're totally fine in this game. Austere Command, huh? It's an interesting one. Yep, well, the next one will be big. Ah, no! I wanted to dismiss before. Crud. I was trying to dismiss it before he sacked it so we could see what he had. This isn't going to work for him either. Oh, I can't target him, though. Oh, no. That's still not going to work for him, though. I just get in there with... Oh, he's got that Austere Command to destroy our creatures. So I kind of want to keep this. Yeah, if he just trades with our Inferno Titan, more power to him. It's unfortunate we can't do one more to this. But it's fine because, yeah, he trades. And I think he's out of Serra Ascendance at this point. I think this is fine. We still have a lot of trouble here. We're not out of this by any means. It's that Leyline actually saved him. I could have just sudden shocked him, and it's not great against us, but it's situationally been good several times. He's always got an austere command, though. An austere command can kill a creature, but it leaves us with a 3/3, which is why I didn't mind trading this. The worst would have been basically trading this for the Sarah Ascendant. Alright, so we'll go ahead. Oop, not Sudden Shock. We'll go ahead and Stone Rain. I guess just to Plains. And if he Ghost Quarters himself, that's fine. Oh, this doesn't matter. He's got the stupid Crucible. I guess it keeps him off some total amount of mana. You know, he won't be able to have 6 next turn. Even if ultimately he doesn't do anything. The Crucible is really good. We need to draw finishers. Austere Command kills our Storm Breath too. Well, thinning our deck out as best we can. And he's got nothing. He's back under 30, which is good, because it means any future Sarah Ascendants aren't huge. Now, but our problem is we're just going to start getting Ghost Quartered out of the game. We're not going to have red mana. He's thinning his own deck out, yep. I mean, he can just cut us off of red mana very quickly and the game ends, so... I say the game ends. The game probably ends. Yep. Well, that's something we can at least sudden shock. Which I'm pretty happy to do. Don't want to let him start finding more Ghost Quarters and whatnot. At least we can restrict it to 1 a turn this way. Oh no, I think we're going to die. You need this. This is bad news. We're basically like 2 turns away from being out of red mana. Well, you know what? That helps. And I'm going to save it. There's 2 Birds of Paradise in the deck, and they're going to be very valuable. I'm going to save this because he's going to start cutting us off. But he's also got that Austere Command in hand, which could kill the birds. So, you know, we basically just have to let him... We have to hope he continues to whiff, and that we continue to be down. We force him to pull the trigger on the Austere Command, and then we play Birds of Paradise out. But we're going to die... We only have a couple turns left to contribute to the board. Probably 1 turn left. Need to draw something this turn. He just gained so much life off these stupid martyrs. I mean, had on board, just didn't matter. Oh, GG. We're dead now. Alright, here we go. Something good off the top, please. Inferno Titan, maybe? You know, I have to play it. I think. We don't have red mana after this turn. No. Maybe he'll pull the trigger on killing these. I don't know. I think the Austere Command's gonna kill us. We're just gonna be ground out by mono white control here. Yeah, we're dead AF. I would like to use its ability. Well, we have 1 turn left with red mana. I guess I may as well play it now. Force him to blow it. I don't know if I misplayed or not. I think I should have held fetches. I was thinking we're ahead on board. Let's just put a bunch of red mana out there. But it's just wrong. Like I should have just held fetches to be able to fetch red mana on the exact turns we needed it. Or at the very least, double taxes effects. I messed up. And now he's going to austere command. Oh, he's going to have that instead. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, nice. It's a nice draw. That's a real nice draw. Yeah, he took way more damage than he wanted to. That was a clutch sudden shock. Now he's gonna now he has to austere command. And because we did tech edge him earlier, it does take all of his mana. Or tech edge, because we stone rained him earlier. So he's gonna choose creatures under converted mana cost of 4 and above or whatever. 3, yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and thin out our deck here. Alright, red would be good here. Not exactly yet. Not the worst, but I mean, this was our plan. We're out of red mana now, but we have this one. Honestly, don't know what we can hit, really. Because sooner or later sooner or later, very soon, we're going to run out of lands entirely. Impy's going to sack it. He's got a Wrath. The game's just over. Oh. This ley line. This ley line was so good. And his hand's a bunch of Martyr's hands. We're dead. I don't think I have any outs. Nice draw. Nice draw. I guess play a green creature. Draw Keswick Wolfram. Our draws are going to be lit for the rest of this game, though. Gosh, I've never been ground out by this deck before. We're dead, though. Yeah, we're out. We do not have outs. Good games, man. Wow. That's rough. I've never been... I've played Soul Sisters a lot. That's more like just the Martyr death and tax. The Martyr, it's not even death and tax, it's just taxes. Martyr blow up all your land stack. We're playing land destruction and got out LD'd there, so pretty good. Nice match.